BTM. We are finally getting around to shooting that short little thing that we were talking about. Got it all set up, just waiting on a bit of equipment to charge that we hadn't realized was flat. So we're ready to go. We'll probably be starting in like 20-30 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Come back, plane. Sorry, let's go straight into it as soon as that plane's pretty close.
From where? We have to wait for a lot of planes.
Yes, a lot of planes. Ain't that the plain truth? All right, here we go. On air. Why would you cover this? It's beautiful. Huh.
And we just finished post heist. We got Mark in for the final shots.
Yeah.
He was there for the wrap. It was, yeah, how was it, Mark?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was fun. Very quick, but very fun and humorous.
I have already edited a picture for most of the film. I'll add in the shots we got today, and then you might even see it before this BTM comes out. So if you've seen it already, let us know what you thought in the comments below of both that video and this video. That really ups our engagement, which is really good for us.
G'day everybody, and welcome to a Morgan Models product review. We have a Ender 3 PLA printer, and PLA printers leave lots of little lines. For those who don't know, because it layers as it prints. We've been looking for products left, right and centre, some way of smoothing those defections in the actual print. Came across a product, and it's this PLA Gloop, and it looks like a nice big bottle, but upon inspection it's actually a bottle inside a bottle. That's us here. Now this stuff on the tutorial claimed to be absolute magic at smoothing out defects in your 3D model. I'm kind of hoping so, because this little bottle, not only was it on back order from the USA, it ended up costing us over 50 New Zealand dollars for 75 mils of PLA Gloop. So I've got myself a print that was very unsuccessful, full of defects. So I'll start with this one and see how we go. And if that works, we'll have a look at something a little bit finer and what it does to fine detail. First of all, health and safety. These guys have said, obviously, it's a product that's full of chemicals that's going to get into your skin. It's going to cause your nose to get sore. It's going to cause your lungs to get a bit nasty. I've just got a pair of good old gloves. Don't really want to get any sort of nasties from this. Right, let's have a look. Might even cover my eyes actually. And that'll be about it. So, my thoughts on PLA Gloop. It's as good as they said it was. It is smoothing out some of the most horrific printing disasters that I have, and it's coming up with a really nice finish ready for painting. Is it worth the $50? You know what? I'm going to go out there and say yes, because I have all these models ready to go, ready to be painted, and it's a nice simple access. Obviously you've got to watch with the PPE, make sure that you are good. I've been going through it throws off little pieces of slag, which I've been nipping off with the side cutters as it goes. Hey everybody, Happy New Year. I hope your New Year's kicking off. We're having a great time today. We've just had two of the lads leave after doing some stills photos for one of the posters coming up. It's lovely to see the studio space, even though it's a mess, it's not actually fully functional, it is working. Create a space and people will use it. We've got Andrew super powered at the moment. Not only do we have our main projects, we're having our short, quick turnover projects like you would have just seen, or if you haven't seen, have a look at Post Heist. Post Heist, filmed in a couple of days, edited in another. We just want to keep the creative process going. And we have those little shorts up to our ears. We have lots of them. And it just means that we're doing the process all the time. If you guys out there have a little short that you've had an idea, talk to us. Let's film it. Don't sit on it, let's film it. Doesn't matter. What's the worst that can happen? You can put it on the computer and laugh at it in 20 years' time, or you might have a winner and you might end up in Cannes.
So that's going to be all that we have time for this week. As you saw, we are just constantly working, even if sometimes you can't see it. We have a whole lot more small projects coming out of the woodwork, just ones that we can make in a couple of days, like we did with Post Heist. We're not forgetting our more long-term projects, like You're Only Human, which is our next planned short film. We've just finished the creation of 3 miniature sets of some of the interior locations at Home Platform, which are going to be made into actual interiors within the studio. So now that these are done, at some point we're going to bring in our director of photography and we're going to have a look at creating a shot list, planning exactly what we can, and then move on to the next stage, and we will have this out as soon as we can, at least filmed in this first half of the year. Aside from that, waiting on a few things from Badge the Bone. We've got one voice actor that hasn't gotten back to us, so if they don't get back to us soon, we'll move on to someone else again. I've tried to reach out to 2 actors for this one voice role, and neither of them have gotten back. So if you've got a male sounding voice and you want to be in a audio fiction at this point, flick us an email, go to our website, give us a little audition tape, a little voice monologue, voice reel. Maybe we'll let you into it, because we need people to do it. But aside from that, thank you all for watching this video. If you liked it, remember to leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel. All of that helps us out a lot. You can also help us out by subscribing to our Patreon in the link in the description below, where you can get access to some exclusive extra content, and executive producer level patrons get their names put right here at the end of our videos and in our credits. So thank you again so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!